Welcome to Stuart Woodward Energy Assessor. In this video, we outline the SAP calculation process. Why do you need one? A SAP calculation looks at the thermal and heating efficiency of your proposed dwelling in line with approved document Part L1A. In this document, it sets out the targets you must meet for your dwelling. It looks at your insulation levels and your heating system against the targets set out within the document. The process. The SAP calculation process consists of two stages, the as-designed stage and the as-built stage. Essentially, you carry out a SAP calculation before your project breaks ground to ensure you meet the requirements under Part L1A, and then, once your project is complete, you do a check calculation inputting all the as-built information such as the pressure test results. The SAP calculation is carried out by government-approved software, and there is no requirement for us to visit site in any part of the process. Essentially, it's all done over email. The as-designed stage. To carry out the SAP calculation, we need the following information: to scale plans, elevations, sections, and a building specification which outlines your heating system and your insulation values and wall construction, roof construction and floor construction. This must also be to a level of detail that would satisfy building control or an approved inspector. This information must be supplied in a DWG format for your building plans. Hard copies or PDFs are unfortunately no longer accepted due to audit requirements and scaling accuracy when printing off PDFs. As an energy assessor, we take this information and do a standard takeoff of the areas and volumes, which all get inputted into the software along with the proposed heating system setup. Once this information is inputted, a pass or fail will be shown on the software. It's very common at this point of your project for a SAP calculation to fail. This is not a problem, as we will give you ideas and solutions on how to gain a pass rating. Once this has all been sorted, we will then issue you with the as-designed results for submission to building control. During construction. During construction, things may change, and we strongly recommend that you get in contact to review your SAP calculation. Changes such as the boiler we may have assumed, or if you have a window specification which is less or better than what we have assumed, please get in contact so we can review. It's very important you do this at the earliest time and not at the as-built stage. As-built stage. It's now time for you to contact us again once your build is close to completion. However, not before you have had your pressure test carried out. At this stage, we will ask you for the following information: an as-built set of drawings and specification if anything has changed from the as-designed stage calculation, your pressure test certificate, a window U-value certificate, our completed building survey form, and our completed on-construction declaration form. A separate link will be sent to you when you request an as-built stage SAP calculation, which highlights how to fill out the forms and examples of a pressure test certificate and a window U-value certificate. Once we have completed the as-designed SAP calculation, we will also issue you with an on-construction energy performance certificate, which will be required by building control. Email us for a free quote to discuss your project further and any questions you may have.